Hey guys, Sableye here, and welcome back to more BFE action on the channel. So, definitely already right off the bat, I'm happy with what I see in front of me on the screen right now. You guys will be seeing both teams on the side, wherever I decide to put them. But before we get into things, guys, this week we are playing Jazz. If you do not know Jazz, they do stream. Links will be in the description, so please go check them out. Without further ado, though, let's jump into things. So, I was actually terrified of something like Sneasel Typhlosion, I think, was the big thing I was concerned of in prep, and they've brought neither, so I should be okay to basically get Trick Room up and have my way with this, as long as I'm smart about it. Cress reverting Trick Room, of course, is a big concern. Finding a way to actually kill Cress with this team, not the easiest to do either, so Cress is honestly a huge threat. I don't really want to bring Skuntank. I am toxic, but like, I don't really want to bring Skuntank unless I have to. So I'm going to try it without it game one. I don't mind a Medicham. I feel like because I have Intimidate Gyarados, actually I'm not, but because Gyarados does have option for Intimidate, they also did not bring Empoleon, so no Defiant, which I think is weird. But given the inner focus that I feel like they should be on Dragonite, I feel like Medicham, I know for sure Medicham's Ice Punch takes it out. So I better not time out here, and let's do that. I should be leading. I was too focused on the intro and I almost timed out. That would not have been good. But I don't think it's terrible for me right now. This is perfectly fine. I don't think you could have asked for a better start. This is perfectly fine. Magnezone is terrified to be on the field right now. Snorlax actually gets set up basically for free. And I get free fake out damage into Cress. And I'm going to curse. Magnezone, I can't see Magnezone interested in staying on the field. I mean, it might if it just expects me to fake out. Like, if they expect me to click fake out here, right? They'll just do what they want to do with both slots and just eat the fake out, right? And don't really care about taking big damage. But if they're more scared of something like a Drain Punch or a high jump kick, I could easily see that Magnezone protecting or switching out. But let's see. They're actually going to switch the Cresselia out, which is kind of odd. What are we going to see coming in? Donphan. Big respect for the Donphan coming in. I am a huge Donphan fan. Medicham does go for Fake Out, and Magnezone does decide to stay on the field, so going to go for that Discharge. Does not affect Donphan. That's fine. Are we seeing some sort of specs? No. We do get the Para on the Snorlax, which is unfortunate. And I am going to get the Curse up. Okay. So I get Drain Punch now into Magnezone if I want it. I don't really want a high jump kick because I feel it. Okay. They're definitely going to be bringing Cress back in for Magnezone here, right? You've got to think that's the case. Like, I think I'm pretty safe to just pivot in Exeggutor here and start dropping Body Slams into Donphan. I mean, I'm cursed up. I'm pretty safe right now. I could go for a high horsepower into the Magnezone if they decide to stay in, but I can't see them staying in. They're still staring down a Medicham. I guess if they're like Sucker Punch or anything, I don't lose momentum if I high horsepower and they switch. So the momentum, it's better. Excuse me, English is a hard language. It is more momentum for me to stay in and do it this way than it is for me to do anything else here. So they do switch out. That's going to be Cresselia, but I figured there was a chance. Once again, I don't know why I do this to myself. I literally said they're going to switch and I didn't do anything about it. That's fine. I'm really not overly concerned about an Earthquake here. It's not doing a whole lot. I click Trick Room. See what I mean? I could have Body Slam there, you know? Now, the thing is, do I click Trick Room or do I just kill Donphan? I think I definitely want Trick Room up. If I can get Room up, we're in a very good spot. And I'm going to go Body Slam. I'm pretty confident Ice Beam plus anything Donphan goes for isn't going to kill Exeggutor. So I should be safe to get a Room up. Cress is going to Calm Mind. That is fine. So Room's going up. Unless the crazy happens. But I'm going to hope it doesn't. Just a knockoff. I should take. Yeah. Exeggutor good. Unfortunately, I do lose my Citrus Berry for the rest of the game. So no Harvest stuff for me. But big damage with Body Slam actually does good chunk. And we're going to get Trick Room up. So now it's a matter of keeping pressure onto Cresselia while we move forward with this. Obviously, we have big damage into Donphan here. I do have Giga Drain, so I definitely want to go for that. Get some health back here. Donphan could protect, but I was gonna say it's Assault Vest, but Assault Vest isn't in the game. I'm always so concerned. It's Assault Vest. It's Assault Vest, but Assault Vest isn't in the game. So I'm just gonna hit the Donphan here with that Giga Drain. They probably want to just, honestly, arguably switch out. I'm tempted to curse again. This is lefty's Cress, and getting a curse up would be nice for the long run. So let's go for that. I am a little concerned about knockoff though, but they shouldn't be going for it because Eggy will be killing Donphan first. So Snorlax is gonna get the curse up, which is nice. Just guarantee that I'm slower than everything, which I already was, but I'm doing this for the attack boost. If I can get the Giga Drain into this Donphan, should kill. Oh, Donphan's slower, and I lose my berry for the rest of the game. That is huge. I thought Executor would be faster. Donphan goes down, so they're min speed Donphan then. I think I might have messed up my Executor because I should be min speed here, but I guess not. Or they're just min speed or Iron Ball maybe. Iron Ball I could see. Psychic, okay. They're scared of Snorlax here. That's not going to kill me. Yep. Not having a berry though is absolutely massive on Snorlax. I can't regenerate that or recycle that, I should say, because of the berry drop, because of the knockoff. Man, English is not looking like a good language for me today. I apologize for that. But I don't mind the spot we're in. I don't love the spot we're in, but I don't mind the spot we're in. We still got a few turns of Trick Room, Ryan. That is not English. I feel like I go after Cress because I don't think they've seen high horsepower now, right? I'm getting Giga Drain. I have Torkoal in the back, so just doing good chip damage to Cresselia here, and then Torkoal coming in with Eruption is super strong for me here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Big damage to Cress is huge here. I need this body play. That's massive. That is a massive turn. I think I lose off that. If I get the body press damage on Cress, I think we're good. But losing Snorlax here without taking that kill, or without taking that big damage, is massive. Arguably, going for another curse was the wrong play. But... and I should have body slammed a few turns ago. But I don't know. It still bothers me that you know, everything was right, you know? Now we get to see what their last one is, because Magnezone has to switch out. Like, everything was perfect for me. We were in a good spot. They were going to have to switch out. I am going to Psychic the Magnezone slot, because if it switches out into what I presume is probably Dragonite, we catch that on the switch in, because Eruption is going to take it out anyways. So we click Eruption here for some big damage. And I don't know if +1 Cresselia can take me out. Obviously, the +1... the Calm Mind is the concern right now. Right? Breaking through the Calm Mind is the problem. That miss is massive. Because Eruption's going to do a good chunk. It's going to do just under 50. And getting the body press up would be... or getting the Eruption... yeah. Getting that body slam off would have been so good. Because it would have just been so much lower. You know, Psychic, maybe we can get a defense drop here. Or a special defense drop. Let's see if we get it. We do not. And they're just going to Psychic, and they should hit Torkoal here, right? Because Torkoal's the threat, right? Torkoal takes, of course, which was mentioned for, but this Cresselia would be dead this turn, you know? I mean, granted, I still might be able to pick it off with a Flamethrower and a Giga Drain, and it is Zangoose as the last slot. So, I have to go after Cress here now. Whereas before, it was probably a lot lower, and I could have just Heat Wave. But now I got a Giga Drain, and I think I also have to click Flamethrower. I don't think I can afford to go with the spread move. Because I need the damage on Cress right now. I don't want to single target and lock into something I shouldn't be going for, but I think I have to. I think I have to get this Cress off the field now. It shouldn't have Protect, even though it's lefties. I don't think this Cress runs Protect. Zangoose clicks Protect. Okay, step 1 complete. That's going to be like some Guts boosted Zangoose probably. Flamethrower, single target. How much we doing? Giga Drain, please. Eggy. Okay, so the body... the full pair right now may still not matter. Finding a way to win this is still going to be tight, though. Twisted Dimensions do return to normal. Zangoose does get poisoned by the Toxic Orb. Okay. So I click Trick Room. And I click Flamethrower. You can't kill both with Zangoose, so I'm either getting Flamethrower up or I'm getting a Trick Room up. Facade is fine. That's to be expected. I'm gonna lose. Yo! Executor is good. Torkoal, Flamethrower, Zangoose gone. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered had Iggy died there. But wow, is Executor good? Or is Executor good? Anyways, we're going to take game 1. Despite the huge Snorlax pair there. And we're going to keep going. Get to game 2 here. But that was a crazy game 1. Alright, back to BFE team here. Now, I don't know if I really want to be bringing Gyarados here. It is good, but like I said, my game plan here is get Trick Room up, and I don't think they can contain Snorlax, Executor, or Torkoal. Like, that was the entire prep, right? And the reason Sneasel Typhlosion, as I mentioned earlier, would have been a problem for me is I can't get the... Like, I can't reliably walk in and click Fake Out because Sneasel gets inner focus and it's a faster Fake Out. And then they have the Eruption beside with the Typhlosion, right? Like, I can't reliably get things off like that. I still go Medicham. See, Medicham Executor doesn't really work for me. I actually kind of like the lead I had. Now, how do they adapt to that? I feel like maybe... Yeah, knockoff is a huge problem for me, right? But, like, I guess in theory I could go Gyarados, but... Let's stick with it, and I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it? Is that what we're going with? I guess we'll go with that. But I honestly have no clue how I win that. Okay. So I think we can keep things going relatively similarly here. Similarly. Is that a word? Similarly? I don't know. I don't know what the word is. They bring the Dragonite. And this is actually really nice for me. Because, yes, it's a speed tie. But I'm still free to curse. I'm going to click Ice Punch. I'm not going to go for the Fake Out because of the inner focus here. I am going to Ice Punch into the Dragonite. I don't think I kill it. But once again, I get a curse up. And we're in a pretty decent spot. Medicham, if you want to just drop Dragonite turn 1, game 2, that would be phenomenal. Thank you. Just gonna ask, you know? I figured I'd ask. But, right, because neither of them really want to be here. And I think the Magnezone is more likely... They're going to withdraw Dragonite. Okay, so you're going to see what? Donphan? Zangoose coming in immediately. Trying to get some damage up. I respect it. Okay, double switch. Cress? Okay, no Donphan. So I get to keep my berries here. That's massive. Ice Punch for some chip damage. Nothing crazy. Yo! That's a 2-shot. Medicham, calm down. Medicham, calm down. Alright, so now it doesn't realistically matter if Medicham is faster than Zangoose or not, because they do get poisoned, but it doesn't matter. I think I curse again one more time, and I just Drain Punch the Zangoose here. There's really no reason not to, and I curse up. The biggest concern right now is if this Cresselia starts getting Calm Minds. Right now, I think I curse again because if I get the +2, I'm arguably doing a huge chunk of damage every turn into it with Body Slam. Right? And I think that's massive for me. Whereas the other way around, if I just start launching Body Slams now, yeah, Zangoose is going to protect, and I expect that. Probably wants me low, going to get to put me in quick attack range. But if they're not going for Calm Mind, I still have a Sash. Yeah, they're just going to Psychic. They have, yeah, perfect. If they're going to go for Calm Mind, I still have a Sash. They're going to bring me low. Okay, the crit doesn't matter. I was dying to a quick attack anyways. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. But Snorlax is here. Do I want to kill Zangoose here, though? I feel like the answer is yes. I might as well take that slot. And I think I double it. I go Drain Punch and... Body Slam, I think. Into that slot. No real reason to high horsepower. Because if they switch into Magnezone, they're gone. But they should just Quick Attack. I should lose Medicham. And I'll take Zangoose as a trade. They'll probably Calm Mind, and then I bring in Executor, and we go from there. Still an interesting endgame, though. Close combat. Okay, I eat that. Cool. I get some health back now with this Medicham. I wasn't going to protect Medicham, 1, because I don't have Protect. 2, I didn't think I needed Protect on this team. I feel like Fake Out and Drain Punch, and I feel like a high jump kick was good. Because Magnezone does live the Drain Punch. So if I don't get chip damage onto it, I figured going for high jump kick could be an endgame saving grace, but... And they're going to Calm Mind. That is to be expected right there. I'm not sure what's coming in right now. They've seen Ice Punch. They don't want to bring in Magnezone. Now the question is, do I want to preserve... And we get the free Body Slam though. +2 into Cresselia. Damage. Alright, and we get a Para. Whew. That's actually massive. That para I don't think goes too far for us here, but it definitely helps. So they bring whatever they bring in. That whatever they bring in is gonna protect, I think. I think it has to. So while the Cresselia takes out Magnezone's in, that's fine. I'm gonna just Drain Punch it. I really have no reason. I mean, I could, in theory, click double into this Cresselia and see if I can drop it. But on the off chance they don't protect with Magnezone here, I get a free Drain Punch into it. I can Body Slam into the Crest, no problem right now. Drain Punch, yeah, no protect. Could have high jump kicked, but Magnezone, like I said, will take that. And I might actually be back to my Sash after that health, which will be kind of funny. Yep, I am back to Sash range, which is... Magnezone going for the Magnet Rise. Really cool. Really cool to see that. Crest does go for Psychic. Like I said, I have my Sash, but we saw the crit brings me down to about... I live the crit without the Sash. Anyways, Body Slam's going to go out, going to connect into Crest here. Going to just be shy of the knockout. Now, I don't know if Ice Punch kills. And I'm not really sure if it's worth going for. At this point, Body Slam kills Magnezone anyways. I'm tempted to hit Crest here with an Ice Punch. I'm going to double the Crest with an Ice Punch and a Body Slam. See if I can catch the Magnezone on Protect. I'm not too concerned if Magnezone stays in and attacks, assuming I still kill the Crest slot. They have to be terrified of Snorlax right now. It's just a matter of how they want to play this, right? Like, as long as Ice Punch kills Crest here, and even if Magnezone attacks and takes out... Yeah, so they're going to attack. Ice Punch into Crest. It does kill Crest. That's perfect. And Magnezone should take probably Snorlax, right? Discharge. Okay, that's fine. Snorlax lives, gets a Body Slam up into... They get the para again. So we're gonna run this back, aren't we? We really about to run this back, eh? They're a Life Orb and they're actually gonna take themselves down. Okay, that's not bad. And yes, guys, I am Berry, but I'm also Thick Fat Snorlax, just in case someone was... Where's the berry? Where's the berry? We go Exeggutor. I believe I'm calced to live anything Dragonite can go for into me, minus a Hurricane. And if it's Hurricane, it has to be special. And if it's special, special, I don't think I lose. I don't think it's a threat. We're going to go for the Trick Room to get up, and I'm going to try and Body Slam. I do still have that berry, but... Dragonite is going to Ice Beam. It is special, but I live the Ice Beam anyways. Exeggutor is too good. I wonder if it's Specs. We're going to eat our berry there with our Exeggutor, and honestly, once Trick Room goes up, I don't think there's any way they can win this. I also wonder if they're multi-scale because they're special. Big Body Slam damage from Snorlax, though. I think Psychic Body Slam just takes the dub here. I don't really see too many ways, and we get the Harvest. Let's go. Eggs. The eggs. I don't know. I'm loving these eggs right now. I'm actually super happy with my draft. It's... I don't know. Everything is scary, right? Because, like, my draft doesn't have, like, a clear strategy. Obviously, Trick Room mode is nice. But everything is super scary, right? Because, like... you can just get paired. But no. It's one of those things where everything on my team is kind of... They synergize well, but there's no, like, this is just broken. You know? I feel like a lot of the times in a lot of teams, like, someone drafted Rain. That's a really good core. Really solid, you know? And it's a core. It's good. You know, you're going to see Rain, and Rain's going to be good. Now, unfortunately, Dragonite does get that extra kill there, but it just kills and deaths, which isn't crazy important. At this point, Specs Eruption should just kill, but also Body Slam should too, so... But you know what I mean? This draft is more of just kind of general good stuff put together with a little bit, but nothing crazy broken, right? So every game, like, I look at I'm prepping and I'm like, you know, there's ways that I just lose, you know? There's ways that I just lose. And it's, it's interesting, right? And it's less, I don't know, it just feels like it's one of the things, like, it's a bunch of, you know, it's like a bunch of kids just going out to the playground to play a game. That's what I feel like my team is, you know? It's not like a set team, it's more of just a bunch of good players just fooling around. I don't know, it just feels, a little subpar, but I am happy with it. Like, it's still really good, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with the draft. It doesn't feel the same, you know? But with that, guys, that is going to wrap this up. We are going to advance to 2-1 in the Battle Frontier Elite. We will be back next week. This time we will actually be back next week. There is no Christmas break this time, so we will be back next week with more Battle Frontier action, guys. Good games to Jazz, and I will catch you guys in a future video.